Hello, Josh. So right now we are on the manual muscle testing portion of the practical. As always, compare bilaterally. Now, I don't think I said this with range of motion, but always compare bilaterally, and with range of motion and manual muscle testing, always test the uninjured limb first. So right now we're going to start with the flexor carpi radialis. So what we're going to do is we're going to flex the wrist and we're going to radial deviate. So go ahead and flex that wrist up for me. All right. Go ahead and push against my hand. Okay. After that, we're going to the flexor carpi ulnaris. So you saw our flex the wrist already, but we're going to do different now. Is we're going to ulnar deviate. So go ahead and push against my hand. Okay. After that, we're going to the flexor digitorum superficialis. So that's flexing the wrist, and I believe it's only the first finger, but not all of the first finger. So we're going to just flex at the MP joint and the DIP. So go ahead and flex your wrist for me. Okay, now flex this part of your finger and this part of your finger. Okay, go for it. Okay. Now we're going to the flexor digitorum profundus. So it's flexing the wrist, but the difference is we're going to do the whole first index finger. So go ahead and flex entirely for me. Very good. Okay. After that, we're going to move on to the pronator teres. Pronates. So go ahead and bring this side of your hand to the ceiling, okay? Perfect. After that, it's the pronator quadratus. It also pronates. The supinator supinates. So
are you sure?
Go ahead and bring this part of your hand down to the floor. Perfect. All right. After that, we're going to move on to the extensor carpi ulnaris. So we're going to extend the wrist and ulnar deviate. Just go ahead and bring your wrist up and push against my hand. Perfect. After the extensor carpi ulnaris, what we're going to do is we're going to the extensor carpi radialis. So it does the same thing as the extensor carpi ulnaris. Wrist extension, ulnar deviation. After that, we're going to the extensor digitorum. So we're going to extend the wrist, but this time we're going to extend the fingers too. So go ahead, extend your wrist for me. Okay. Go ahead and extend those digits for me. Perfect. All right. So that's pretty much all we have for that. We have the other muscles, so we need to do the specific digit movements. So we're going to move digits 1, 2, and 5. All right. So go ahead and move this one against my resistance. Go for it. Middle finger, pinky. All right. See if you can extend those. Yeah. Good. All of them extend. We tested that. After that, we're going to do abduction to adduction. So spread them apart, bring them together, and spread them apart. Bring them together. Perfect. And then opposition. So with that, it's one of these. All right. Now for that, I think you can just go for it. All right. One more. One more. And one more. That is the manual muscle testing portion of the program. I love that.